Hmm. I was thinking about not sure I should get this particular module. Not today, Moss. I ain't doing that kind of cast today. What's up, man? Where's right now? Down the stairs? Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Probably do a similar second one first. Do it in public in case anything happens. Yeah. Okay, so what we're doing the stream is that I'm gonna try to get the onslaught ones in as well. I'll try to get those good modules in. I was thinking about streaming Genshin, but I was like, you know what? I haven't done it in a little bit, and I feel like the next time I do decide to stream this game will probably be when the next season comes out. So, because you know, like the next like what was it, like week and a half, 2 weeks? Not that long from now. On top of that, I want to try to get as much done in Genshin Impact as well, trying to balance it out. If you hear like some noises in the background, that's just my nephew downstairs. Spare night over here.
Arcade receptor, confirming signs of life.
There. So is it, again, it's very likely that that's here that he might try to go to find the me or something. Also, on a later note, if you want about Xenoverse, I might stream them tomorrow the day after, but that's because, you know, I still want to get some extra missions in while also at the same time, pretty much doing the raid, which, when I checked it, it was Omega Shenron. So, unless he's armored, he's gonna get his behind whipped. Again, if he don't have armor, he gets behind whip. If he has armor and I can grab him, he gets behind whip. Because I'm gonna pick a side and blow him up.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Also, speaking of Dragon Ball, but not that particular game, I was also playing The Breakers last night. Yeah, everything was as I expected. Which is not a good thing. I guess while I'm here, let me like this, because I actually figured out that once I start matchmaking, I can switch a character freely without it sending me back to Albion. Yeah, that Vegeta X mission is easy. Especially if you're a higher level, because all you gotta do is just use the, well, if you got the new DLC, you just need the Power Over Country Transformation and Emperor's Death Beam, and he's pretty much done. Because that's what I do I just headbutt him, I just transform. use that part of a com, and then I just power up, and then after I'm starting to break, I'm about to do a full every death beam.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected.
Yeah, that doesn't kill him. I have
That
Benny
aircraft
coming
is used to
out.
fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
This guy over here doing like quadruple cartwheels over there. That's on him.
RK receptor. Confirming signs of life.
Yeah, with Lauren, I didn't do the attack of Lauren first. She's just level 170 something. What I'm doing with her is that I'm picking her and I'm using the Super Soul where I get triple experience bonus. You could probably also do the same. You could probably also do the same thing with
Please tell me my voice is the shit.
I hope not. Move to a phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. I had to check last week with Sarah, so Kevin with Sarah. No, you good. You just came in. I was already talking over you, so I doubt they understood what you were saying, unless, of course, what they were focusing on. Even so, they don't have any context, so I don't think they know what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess so.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Red dye module. Okay. We'll look at this comment again. Yeah. Again, like I said, I'm just doing the experience boost. And I feel like if you do have a character that you want to level up, you can just pretty much have them get that particular exclamation and just spam it with your highest damaging character. Again, if you don't have that particular Super Soul, I feel like another alternative would actually be Zamasu's Super Soul. Whereas I think you get like infinite super ultimate uses for like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Let's see here. It was specifically to get glory points. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. It's to get glory points and to just level up Lauren. She's my next character getting to 199. Or just close to there, I guess. I'll work on Sakura afterwards. I work on those three since those are my main characters that I picked for PvP and just parallel quests and the like. I remember a while back when the max cap was 99, I used the freezer race for the raids, and then pretty much everybody else for anything else. Like my female Majin being a boss for crystal raids, which I don't even know how broken that mode is now, crystal raids, because now as a crystal raid boss, you're gonna have to fight people that are running away, but they got blue heart, but also got blue health. I mean, like, I feel like if you do have certain like supers and stuff, like probably Optimus easily. You mean is Diablo there? It's a question. Diablo's there. I'm pretty sure you probably should have a module. There's a negative one here. Shot focus. Anybody? Wait a minute. Shot focus. You're gonna throw $10 for a thing you can get in a random, like. Well, you can find that in a place like for free. You only have to throw $10 for that. That means you got money to throw, which is a good thing. Because probably gonna contact you now and see if you got any caliber to spend over here. I'm gonna get these new. I'm gonna get that new stuff next season. This game. I'm gonna get everything for Haley and Raven. Alright, but aside from that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Glay here. I could probably switch this gun out for something else. I feel like I think I was just experimenting with that gun. And then this gun, not this gun, there was the launcher, I think that was back and forth. That I never actually really like finished like that. But yeah, I'm gonna do Onslaught just a second. I actually managed to make some space over here for the Descendant modules because there was a person that was just willing to buy a set of modules, like 6 or like 10 caliber, which I had loads to go to give away because I was trying to get rid of a lot of well, I told him I would give him a bunch of stuff, like like a Bunny and Haley and some other people. But my main focus was to get Kyle and Jaber's stuff out of it, which I did Jaber. I got like 6 of I got rid of like 6 of his earlier. Which always puts a smile on my face because I'm never gonna pick him. The only way they're gonna get me to pick him is if from head to toe he looks like an entirely different person. And then instead of him being an ultimate descendant, he's like a transcendent descendant or something, like something above. So like something that just breaks the barriers of that. Okay. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm just gonna get Zero stuff done as well. There's also, I think, there's also a couple of videos I need to get rid of as well. I said it a while, but yeah, if I'm gonna make this space for the PS4 and PS5, I need to get rid of those videos. Wait, who's on my team? I haven't paid attention. Keelan? That Keelan better be God. I ain't never seen Keelan in this mode before.
Point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. You can configure arcade parameters.
I don't know if skill power actually increases the power of like this stuff here. If it does, I'll probably increase it. Where on earth is the other guy? I know he's here somewhere.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
I also need a better module for Glad. Where's that? Okay, there we go.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
We're losing a lot of meter right now. Like he's Blake.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
hiding now.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
What helpful? Why get to fill? Why get to fill in one of these enemies and heal them? Oh no, that's gonna happen. He'll say something along the lines of, "I'll see you tomorrow," and then he'll ask for.
Be careful.
Well. First we're gonna fill this thing, but something along the lines of like, can you create? I don't know, like Super Kaioken Power Ranger or something.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC unit. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Don't know why the enemy's still there. But we literally cannot let 2 enemies in the next like 4 waves. Now, can it be done? Yeah. With this team?
Hold the line.
Likely not, but you know, I'm always optimistic.
Descendant, destroy the structure
to a degree, I guess. There you go. Okay, buddy. We're gonna win it. Get the other, the small guys out here.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
All right.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Yeah, like all those. Like ultra egotistical internet Vegeta. No, you walk right into this one. Where are you? Oh, that guy has a human shield. Like, he got incredibly lucky there. Okay. I think I know where we probably messed up. It was around the time I think I was trying to get that thing in like wave 1. Because as long as I get those like little bonuses, my plan was to get that and then get the launcher and then deal with the elite enemies using Glade because of the firearm boost, so I can deal with them like 2 shots. Okay. Everybody skipped his intro, so.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all
Okay.
threats.
I never tried it with her before.
It
It might not even work.
Based on analysis
I'm
of
assuming they want me to do like
combat
L1++ square, but that's not gonna happen. Where on earth is the Pharaoh going? I have 100 fragments to start? Is that what they...
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization
I wasn't aware of that.
Prevent enemy infiltration.
Usually they give you like 0.
Descendant, you need to interact
Maybe that
with
might
the
have been
target
what they
device.
updated or something.
Approach and engage with it within the
Oh,
time limit.
give you a small fighting chance. There's right over there. So that's happened the last time. The only difference is I'm going to actually get rid of the guys that are next to me.
Be careful.
Okay. I went over here for 3 seconds. How is that meter almost all the way like empty? It was like by half. Yeah, I was wondering why my I still had that gun on me. A little weird. Might have been a glitch. Because that gun was supposed to go away after that. Right. So we need to get rid of these 3. Yeah. I heard about her getting injured. It kind of sucks.
Zone stabilization confirmed.
Guys behind too.
Descendant, unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your.
Yeah. People like. So it was. I'm trying to think of people who didn't defend their title for a while. I remember that Logan Paul didn't defend it for a while. Dominic Mysterio didn't defend it for a while. I forget if Rhea Ripley defended hers before her injury. Same thing with like Jade Cargill. But with her, I guess she has to defend it within a month.
Reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
I'm assuming they probably think a lot more out of her than the other people that I just named.
Destroy the structure completely within the time.
I don't know what to tell you. Jesus Christ, they're working well. That was we already got 100 some people done. This wave just started. It's gotta be Valby, shouldn't it? Yeah. I gotta figure out what build it is that Valby's using. I might have to emulate it on my own. I can get rid of him. Hold on.
Enemy reinforcements
oh, you lucky.
Descendant. Hold the line.
You were about to become pace factor. That was your devil.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Where is he?
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your receive.
If they give the title to Jade again, I swear.
Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
I guess we'll have to see what happens.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting enemies. Descendant. Command has deployed an emergency suppression device.
Wow, that wave was fast.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
But you know, this is exactly what I needed after that last one. This is. You know, that last one, I think we had like Keel, and that should have been a sign right there. There are certain people you should not see in Onslaught. He one of them. Jaber is another. Freyna is another. He's dead. Maybe because Bobby's here. Oh. I'm hoping to actually get a good module for one of these characters. Because sometimes it'll give me double gold, but it's terrible. Oh, he's trying to do this. He's trying to prolong his life right now doing this. You only gotta live for so long. Huntress? Viesa. Oh, that's something for Bunny too. But only one of theirs is the good one. We'll just leave him here. Oh. I'm out here dying. I don't know if you take a swing at that, Bobby. You may have done the most damage to the team, but that doesn't exempt you from a body slam. Right there. Oh, so Bunny got a good one. Cooldown and range. Infusion. Man, I guess it's okay. I'm not sure how much it's gonna sell for, assuming I even tried to do it. Alright. I don't know about this one. I don't know how much he's on this for, but the singular ratio being down by 24% is massively bad. I mean, we'll see. I say that because with Ultimate Haley coming out soon, I don't know if her modules are actually going to take advantage of Dimension. If it's still singular stuff, then I don't have to worry about Dimension like that. Okay. See two dyers.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. You can configure RK parameters based on analysis of combat data.
Don't get in my way.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
more caught up on YouTube and Discord right now. Because again, I am checking both while I'm doing this.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
One down. Two. Where's the last one hiding?
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
So how he's not dead from that? Maybe to take care of the boss.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your receive. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Okay. This woman is actually sleeping nothing.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
Girl, lost her mind.
Destruction target confirmed ahead. Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit. Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Or where is he? No, it's not him. Actually, no, that's a good thing. Like, he got dire, so I can just take advantage while they're all grouped up.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your receive.
Oh, man.
Descendant,
I'll look at it
the enemy
a
offensive
little
is
bit. I
weakening.
think I only looked at it
Time to
once.
utilize your tactical options.
I don't think it quite really. I don't think it quite processed. Ooh. Well, that's not good. So, assuming that they have her drop the belt to somebody so she can have some time out to recover from her injuries, who do you think is more deserving
Enemy reinforcements
for a
detected,
particular
Descendant.
championship?
Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it
Because
within the time limit
she does
quietly
deserve
to
it,
avoid
but I know
alerting the
that they're probably gonna have to have her drop the belt for a little bit.
Emergency suppression device deployment complete. Descendant, please make use of this. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
You know, like after hearing about it now, I feel like I don't know what it is. A lot of people have been getting injured like this year. Like both from the AEW and the WWE. Well, I mean, with AEW, they do stupid things, though. So, it's that. What the? Oh, yeah. That's why I go to this for so long. See, you're literally a pyromaniac dealing with 2 dyers. And I got something for... Huh. Okay, I got something for both Nell and Ajax. So whose is the better one? I'm hoping it's Nell. Yeah, it's Nell's. The shield is gone, but the skill cost is like non-existent. So you can just keep spamming it. I wouldn't know how much this... I don't know how much this would even go for, though. That's the only thing. See here, imagine a tournament for anyone's championship, which is part of another tournament, and Jay is coming to the finals again. Well, who knows? Maybe the next time she has the title reign, she'll defend it more than twice. Oh, not wait a minute, not attribute. Oh, hold on, I'm already glad. I don't have to do this in public. I'm doing this on my own. I'm doing this on my own. Well, speaking of, actually, oh, never mind. I'll look at it after this. Well, what I was about to look for was in the battle pass to see what it is I gotta do.
Area-wide SC scan complete. Descendant. First, we need to
Support
locate any
drones,
traceable residual
enhanced
energy.
module, leave reaction in a lounge. Okay, that's easy. I can do all that in like technically if I were to just lock in probably less than 5
It's a
minutes.
trap. Destroy them all.
Those should even be weekly, so I'm saying like that.
Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty information.
I guess I'll punch you do something about it.
This is important evidence.
I'll look at that comment in a second.
Transmitting
I see something on
analysis
Discord.
results. The target is close by. Descendant. Squad level vulgus detected. Please eliminate them. This is important evidence. Transmitting analysis results. The target is close by. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
Let's be honest, Amelia. These guys are. No, I am not trapped in here with them. No, this is Blair we're talking about.
Trackable residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your
I only have to make her a crib build. I just gotta make her health, I make her health and duration. Which, by the way, I do need a better module. I just don't want to spend too much. Because, like I said, there will be other clothes that show up in the distant future, and I'm hoping one of them is going to be a additional can't what was like a crossover skin. Because one of them I actually did like was the Bayonetta one, but I didn't have enough caliber left. The other one I could have gotten, but I was more focused on getting other clothes.
Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated, effective immediately.
Is that Japers? Oh, no, never mind. From afar, it look like his. That's Eugen. Want to sell all my best nested modules, 50 CPM. Let's see if this has a negative stat. You're talking about the one you're selling? First off, that's not worth 1,000. So you get your hair drawn behind. 1,000 for that. If that's worth 1,000, then one of my Haley modules is worth 4,000. Fortunately, for people who actually buy from me, I don't charge them that much. For the most part, as people already know, I let them set their own prices. Because I don't know how much caliber they have and want it to be affordable to everybody. Like, as a result, I've actually been able to buy a lot of stuff in this game without so much as spending a dime. Now, let me check Discord real quick. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to drawings, but I do need to come up with a design for the crystal.
Material formation signal in the skies nearby.
So like getting them done steadily, because again I'm working on the one for Carrie, I'm working on one for another person to surprise, and I'm working on some other ones as well. That had to have been Harris. Like it takes longer for me to sneeze than that match. Look at that freak! He died in 4 seconds. Could barely get any damage off fighting this guy. They have builds like that for Harris, but then when I go into those modes with the with the other Colossi, people don't have the particular Harris build. This is right now. I thought that was Freyna. Well, let me check come here. I know who else, but I won't say who. I covered this guy for a little bit. Where's your health? Left.
Bogus special assault ship identified.
Oh shit! Well, aren't you just glad I'm here?
Descendant. Bogus comms
Well,
traffic
I was gonna walk in here and I'm glad,
looks like Legion of Breach troops.
but I've been playing with her for a little bit now.
Bogus special assault ship identified. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
I go.
Descendant.
Go ahead.
Requesting takedown
Go ahead.
enemy assault ship.
Gotta try to fight Haley.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
I mean, like just wait till August because I'm actually dying to see what they give her.
Bogus special assault ship spotted.
Now outfit wise, I already know two of them because I already sent them on Discord some time ago. And, the other ones, I don't know. I know they're gonna give Raven some stuff too.
Descendant. Primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out. Objective confirmed. Descendant. Environmental data collection at the active deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
Oh, I'll help him out, but just not Haley. I don't know why he insists on doing this mission like this. Who would I pick? Where's Luna? What level is she? 27? Good. Okay. And this is precisely why I went back.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
How many points am I gonna get during that?
Vulgus special assault ship spotted. Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Well, I get to finish start the mission again. I'm not gonna be able to bail out this time. Okay, alright. Listen for the eraser. Alright, Glade, back to work. Time to do Oswald again. What custom 5? Do custom 5. I'll do custom 3 afterwards. But yeah, like I said, this is the one I have right now. Like, the duration that I hope will be increased, same with the health. I have other health modules that are like far higher than the one I currently have, but I'll lose the duration. And I can't afford that for this particular mission. I'll work on that after I do this 2 more times. Do public. This is the one mission I'm not comfortable doing in solo yet. The other mission, like difficulty 3, I haven't tried it solo since I leveled up the eraser. I'll probably give it a shot off stream or something. But I feel like with the current build I have, I'll probably do a better job. I get the feeling that I might slip up around like probably around the end. I might slip up. But again, it's worth a shot later. All right, my controller's good and charged. I can go ahead and do that for the phone now while it's happening. Yeah, he's still fighting out there. I'm not sure what he's trying to get. What's in here? Is it overload tactics? What are you trying to get here? Even if that were the case, I think it's 100%, isn't it? Because a lot of those types of modules you get like all the time as soon as you complete it. So it's me and 2 other people instead of 3 others. That do remind me of somebody in the left.
Don't get in my way.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
I just go power.
You can configure RK parameters based on analysis of combat data.
I think I actually have a better defense one.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device.
I'm confident about this one. We got Balby here.
Engage with it within the time limit.
I was already here, man.
Descendant, the acceptable
I like how that enemy just face tanks with kills like the elite enemies. If anything, that guy's stronger than Corella is.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting.
Where's this auto? Wait a minute, mind my preset?
Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates
oh, wait a
to
minute.
receive. Descendant, the enemy offensive
So all they do is keep my health at
Time to
100%.
utilize your tactical options.
I mean, it's kind of weird me doing that because I have to sacrifice my health to do that. But all I gotta do is just I would just need to get a health cube as soon as I do that. And plus, I had that dog that has me gain health as well.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
Win by electric calibers. Okay. You guys, what you got to do that? Oh, it is. Why is it that everybody wants to buy stuff as soon as I'm doing onslaught? I could literally not be doing onslaught and sitting in there for I'll be on for like 8 hours, and nobody will say willing to buy it other than then all of a sudden I go to a mode like this, and streaming all of a sudden. Everyone wants to do something like that. And I'm not doing that right now because this is more so a priority than that. Because this is a guaranteed like half a good module.
Descendant. Hold the
Oh,
line.
look, you get that massive damage boost.
Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
Wait, I got full health. Hold on. Where's that boss at? Okay. Do it in a second.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your Asive. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening.
I think I'll be getting
Time
health
to
back.
utilize your
It
tactical
actually will give me that chance to fully utilize the other one.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid alerting the enemy. Descendant. Command has deployed an emergency suppression device. You can use it in combat. Be careful.
What is going on?
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range.
In that one instance, a bunch of people went in there. At this point, I don't even care about anybody took the thing, the time limit. It's good that I did it. Well, speaking of, yeah, got rid of him, so all I gotta do is just take care of this guy. Is for a good character? No? Alright. Well, that's what they gave me. Cool. So I got the crit rate, no crit damage type module. The slap in the face module. I actually remember that ending. Looking at Discord, it's Miss Rugi ending. I'm just mad that they rushed Soul Calibur 5 because they actually could have followed up with the story. The only way I even knew about his particular story I thought was when they had like the legendary edition or whatever, like the little booklet, which again they pretty much relate all the information on the wiki. But still, like I actually wanted to follow up if they actually had like mini character stories like they did in Soul Calibur 6. Alright, one more of these to go. Then I'll probably do some random missions. I forgot about that guy with the crit stuff for Nell and I think it was Blair. No, it wasn't Blair, it was Lepic. Let's check this out this way. Who's here now? That's the Valby. Okay.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats. You can configure RK parameters based on analysis of combat data.
Mark 2.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy
Unless you're referring to the other guy.
Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time.
Kill chain max that. I think mine comes close. I don't think it's max though. The only ones I remember having max of is Rhythmic Step, Power Beyond. There was one other one. It used to be I think it used to be wave eruption, but I sold it some time ago.
Feel the hands of death.
Yeah, so Cover 5 was rough. I think that was around the time that, I forget if it was it, but I think they rushed before, was it Tag Tournament 2? You have to correct me if I'm wrong in that particular information, but I remember those two being around the same time, which, by the way, buddy, you're not gonna count on my glare. That damage like that was, you have 300% more health than she already had. I made sure to put that on in case something stupid like that happened.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
This guy is doing everything in his power to make sure that he doesn't get back up. Unfortunately for you, it won't work like your rules. So like, we'll work on your time, buddy. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
All my senses.
Oh, her. So you heard your game with them.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your
Oh my god, she's dead again?
Descendant,
What did you die to?
the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Pretty sure a fly punched her in the face at that point. The worst part is I'm nowhere near her.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
No, this is like this pretty much is like I'm actually on planes, but this is Onslaught. And Onslaught is a mode in which if you do not have your characters built in the absolute size, not only will it not let you do it, but even at the event you were built, this does take a long time to do anyway because of how massively, I don't want to say overpowered, but how tanky they are. You notice I'm using like infinite ammo glare over here, and like these guys still keep to go down.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line.
Oh, that's why she's dying, because you picked the I forget her defense or health is.
Key target located.
I know it ain't like
Utilize
I know it ain't like Blaze though.
quietly to avoid alerting enemies.
Once that boss is over, picking that gun back up.
stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your Asive. Descendant, the enemy offensive is weakening. Time to utilize your tactical options.
Try and get this stuff done as fast as possible.
Enemy reinforcements detected, Descendant. Hold the line. Key target located. Neutralize it within the time limit quietly to avoid a Descendant. This is an emergency suppression device from HQ. I know it will help.
Oh, that dead yet? Oh. I think Glacier will fix that. Alright then. Just play dead. That's the smart thing you can do. Why did he take so... He's not dying at all. He is...
You need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Oh, I don't have any points. You know, I know exactly where to get it from. So now I gotta do is get rid of any bosses that appear. You can pick this guy up here now. The lives are shared. FYI. Yes, is your defense on 3? Oh. I may have my tough days as Inez because of her like lower defense on the module. Maybe that's the case. I'll look at it in a second, but maybe it had... Controller? Oh my god. Technician. This module that got good better not be for Kyle. It better be for now. Okay, good, it's for now. Double fusion. The duration being down though is kind of bad.
Here, this way.
Okay. Hi dude, what is up? Well, I've pretty much been watching my nephew most of the day when I got a chance to. Pretty much here, just trying to get some good modules. Hunter. Okay, so that's another one for Viesa then. Color being ignored, somebody asked for something. You know what? I feel you. I'm right there with you. Somebody will ask for a module that has double... Because that's funny. That actually happened earlier when somebody asked for it. He just looking for double fusion +2 -1. He said nothing about any colors. I asked him about double purple. He hasn't said a thing since. I think I sent him it twice. If not... If I didn't send him twice, I know I sent him once. I know for a fact I did. Besides, I'm doing this because I know that after this I'll be able to get more than purple rings. Oof. What a character can I use here? Oh yeah, the gold rings because of the Axiom Plains missions. So yeah, I definitely don't need to worry about it. Now I have a bunch of gold rings. This is night attribute too. Yeah, I can just keep doing Axiom Plains missions. No, actually, no. It's not even that. It's just defeat enemies. I'm thinking about the last week. Yeah, see, it was Axiom Plains missions. This one's just defeating enemies. So me doing that mode actually helped. Okay, so I need to keep on defeating a bunch of enemies with 9 attributes. So actually, you know what, Glenn? You're back on. I'm gonna do that mission. Bounty operations. I have 4 of these, but my strongest character here, based on these characters right now, until I build Valby, I think right now Glen's my strongest. Luna is right next to her. Then after that is probably is it another Eugen? I know that Eugen, you don't even have to press the button, you just kind of let him do the work for you. Alright.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCF scan complete.
Like module-wise, I think for
First, we
night,
need to locate any traceable residual
oh,
energy.
annoying. One more let me crit rate. Wait a minute. Crit rate 180, crit damage 240. Crit rate 180. I think I'm off a little bit. I'll let the price
Warning!
be personal.
Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat.
No, not. Oh, so he's trying to sell and nobody's trying to get his stuff. Well, it depends what kind of module it is. I mean, like, if he has a good one that he's showcasing, I'll probably kind of started gritting it. Haven't been paying attention to it because I was doing Onslaught earlier. Now since I'm doing this mode, and the enemies are much weaker defense-wise,
Begin tracking next residual energy.
I can actually focus on the bottom left corner of the screen too to sell and buy stuff.
in on the target's location. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
We're strong Raven minds. Raven's not here yet, man. She's not gonna be here until what is it, until what, like the 20th or something like that? It's like 6 days from now. You gotta wait a little bit. You can activate.
Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
And by the way, Demon, if you are there, know that
Trackable residual
the Ultimate
energy
Haley's
analysis
modules
complete. Target location
are being
confirmed.
sold in the market. You can also sell them as
Transmitting
well.
coordinates to your
Probably make a profit out of it.
Isolation
Because
containment
that's the
zone
only reason
deployed.
why I even still have a bunch of
Remember,
Haley modules right now. It's
either
because
you
of this.
or the target can escape from the area.
Because normally, if it wasn't for that, I would have already took all those modules and I actually would have rolled all of them already. That's the most amount of Haley modules that I have that are actually terrible that I've actually been keeping.
Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated, effective immediately.
Another Kyle module. They love giving me Kyle stuff. So I guess it's a cooldown fusion. It's a who listed it. It wasn't me. I got cost and cooldown crit damage. Yeah, right here. I'll put this one in the market. I can do this another, based on how long it takes for ball crash to go through. I can do this another 2 times. Again, attribute-wise, like I said, until I level up Valby, she's my most reliable character. A while ago, it used to be Luna. No, these guys don't for as much.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCF scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traceable residual energy. Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Descendant, squad level vulgus detected. Please eliminate them. Descendant, squad level vulgus detected. Please eliminate them.
You know, you just said that.
Closing in on the target's location.
That's because they put in that one module for
Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty
not
information.
yet.
I smell
I was gonna put that lesser crit damage one for Lucky Player, but
This is important evidence.
looking for this with
Transmitting
that.
analysis results.
Yeah, I
Target
can't
is
do
close
that.
by. Descendant. Squad level bogus detected.
And I
Please
can sum it up in
eliminate
just a
them.
few words. My value modules are trash. That's why I can't help you. Because there's that guy for her. Like, I can't realistically sell at high prices. Like, at most they're okay, but none of them would
Residual
pass
energy
100.
analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your receive. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember to send. Neither you nor the target can escape from the area. Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated, effective immediately.
Controller again. You do see what I mean when I said this game gives me a lot of Kyles? I'm not exaggerating when I said that it gave me a lot of Kyles. Yeah, give it a second. I didn't mean to do public. Try to do private, but you know what? This goes by faster.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCF scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traceable residual energy. Descendant, squad-level voltage detected. Please eliminate them. Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty information. This is important evidence. Transmitting analysis results.
I have no rollers.
The target is close by. It's a trap. Destroy them all. Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location. Descendant, squad level voltage detected. Please eliminate them. Trackable residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your SC. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember, Descendant, neither you nor the target can escape from the area.
Actually, this is doing what I do. I think more so would have been triple calls now. I'll leave you to kill these guys into the deep. Why isn't you, buddy?
Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated.
Layers of Descendant you do not want to mess with. When I get here, that's Luna's. I recognize that symbol. But the stats are garbage. Got 6 of these. Alright, I gotta fight, excuse me, Wall Crasher. Then they see how much of those, Jesus Christ, a lot of cake on my screen. Anyway, like I was saying, before massive distractions, I need to fight Wall Crasher, but before I do that, I need to see how much these particular keys that I have. Okay, I still got one more of these.
I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
You look like a little, like, why you standing like that for? Bow. Try it. Try it. Oh, slice chuck a cake. We can keep trying it. Oh, whoop your butt. Yo, I don't think you know who Di is. You're not acquainted with her yet, are you? Aiming that gun at me. What's up, Jeff? A minute to do that, huh? I'm glad you know what to do. Shouldn't take long for you. Oh, never mind. Half a second now, I thought those was gonna be people I had to kill. I guess I'll check the other one. I'm assuming there's no one there either. Okay. Well, then don't worry about that. Who is this? I'll help you out.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
Wait a minute, you're not even doing the mission. Okay, that's you.
Detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Oh, there's another coming for just a second.
Descendant. Multiple void beacons
There's
have been
another one
identified.
coming.
Prepare for combat. target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant. Multiple void beaters have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
I didn't even need to do that one because it doesn't give me any those blue cooling units. I just figured I'd help him out for a little bit, but when I went over there, I said he wasn't even doing that mission until I shot at the guy. Well, he shot second. Okay. Just the guy just kill enemies. Which, thinking of it now, I think that actually did help a little bit. Yeah. I'm safe to assume that 10,000, I think, is the highest to get to this thing. I'm probably wrong on that. Yeah, probably I'm wrong, but I'll see what happens.
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
Looks like there's more people to kill.
Stabilization system activated. We need to protect the mining site. Please take appropriate action. Reinforcements detected. They're targeting the stabilizer. Exterminate them immediately. What a relief. Thank you, Descendant.
Hit Glib one more time. I'll do like this. I'm confident enough that with Glib I'll be able to get a lot of kills even in a co-op setting, because this will actually help me get the support coins while simultaneously helping me with this particular challenge.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
I will find my daughter.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Actually, just going to check out of this mission too. Is how many of the other modules that I have that are in my inventory that I've yet to use. Because I think for a while I didn't necessarily have anybody in mind that I wanted to actually get. Although the candidates that I thought of were Glay, so I can get a decent health and duration module. It was going to be Haley, so I can have a chance to get a really good one. And then the other one was Bunny. I think what I think it was Biesa.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Because I know that even if I save it, it's not going to be able to generate stuff for Raven. If that were the case, then I wouldn't use any at all. Just wait for it to come out. Well, like I said, it's not going to happen. As for the gold rings, I don't know what I'm going to use those for. Although I am going to have more than 20 of them to actually use. So I just have to think about what I do it for. But every single time I do it for this game, it always gives me the absolute wrong thing. Like if I were to do it with, let's say, Glay here, I can almost guarantee that if it does go gold, it'll be like singular modifier or defense percentage. It's never duration. It's almost never health. And then sometimes I feel like crit rate, something you don't need because you generate your own. Got a lot of prisms. I got another bunny one. I hate this module. I really do, looking at it. Oh, wait a minute. I need to probably save some of these. Because I think Raven is a toxic descendant, I believe. So I'm gonna have to figure out what it is she uses, whether unless you're gonna need cost or crit or like just something. Get rid of these for now. One to sell 600 diamonds for 20? Okay, first of all, that's not how trading works. Because that would mean, look, you can't sell 26 modules in a single transaction. If that were the case, when people would say stuff like willing to buy like X amount of modules for a particular character like Haley or Jaber or Bunny or something like that, I would have already had that.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. device up ahead. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
This giant wall of fire looking at it.
We're detecting multiple Volga signals. You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful. Operation complete. Great job today.
Who's I get this time? Budget wise? Ugh. Gross. Alright. Alright. Got my points. I got my 20 gold rings. I could pick a different character now. Again, she's my go-to, but I do need to level up other characters. How far am I from Valby? It's probably not far at all, but I'm gonna check. But before I do that, first I retool and like almost the same thing. Let me check this over here first. I can make another one of these crystal disc catalysts. He's still looking for an Ultimate module. With what? Let's see if I can get him one. Let's try that one. I don't know if he's gonna win it though. Actually, what was he again? Okay. So it doesn't matter what module I get him, since the max is like rank 25, he's level 30. Okay, now before I forget, using consumable. How many of these do I have? First, I do have one more of these biodata chips I can use as well. Yeah, I got 13 of these. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use them for. I could probably realistically go for, I guess the best options are probably trying to get a red crit damage Haley, and one that doesn't decrease her chill ratio. I can always get a good one for Freyna. And then there was also Glee, I believe I said. Yeah, I got plenty of these. I can just level these up. I'll probably level up using just like 4 or 5. Like some of these I've been doing randomly. I've actually had some good luck on some of them this week, which is kind of weird because usually it's bad luck. Okay, so skip that one because I do want to try to get rid of these as well. That's why I'm kind of doing it like this. I think the best. What was the best module I got doing this? It was something for it might have been a Nez. Crit damage is a little low. The range is gone too. There we go. That's something. Alright, let's I don't know what this one. Wait a minute, if there's a non-crit version of the singular one, I think I can use this one. This might work. It's not worth 3,000. You cannot hear me verbally, but I'm letting you know now. No, it's not worth 3,000. Alright, I'll pick her once. Again. I'm gonna you back up. I'm picking her so I can get this mission done again. Some body operation. Do this in public again. I no longer need to worry about trying to get points for myself, since I already got my 20 rings.
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCF scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traceable residual energy. Descendant, squad-level Vulgus detected. Please eliminate them. Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty information. Closing in on the target's location. Warning! Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat. Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location.
Actually, the other thing to do, actually, I think, is the weekly missions. I'm not gonna forget those. I don't know why I got hit by. As far as I could guess, I'm assuming it might have been one of those blue orbs, but I didn't see anybody swinging me and knock me down.
Trackable residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your ascent. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember to say, neither you nor the target can escape from the area. Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated, effective immediately.
Who's that for? Oh, Valby. Cool. I should do stuff for Valby. Yeah, I should do stuff for her. I might actually use two wings on her. I did a really good module for Valby. But I know again, they're gonna give me gold shield of that MP. But I'll give it a shot. Or two. Just depends on how quickly I get a good module. I'll probably do this for another 30 minutes or so. You know, like until Wallcrasher shows up again. And fight him and beat him. You know, actually thinking of it now, there are people who use modules that are non-crit based. See, there we go again. See, I told you that gold shield was coming, and then MP was close. That doesn't necessarily help me though. I'll do two more. Crit rate, fusion rate. What's the fusion ratio? Down by 20. The crit rate's there. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll keep this one. I'll get the one on the left. Okay. I think I used 2 on Luna. See, what is? Oh my God, you're not serious. I had a half smile until I realized that the crit damage is not coupled with crit rate. That's better. That is way better. That's a double crit module. As a matter of fact, that's actually what people ask for. So I actually have one I can actually sell. Only bad part is the ratio and the non-attribute, which again, people use non-attribute thing here, so I guess it'll probably balance out. It'll balance itself out. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pick I'll pick Viesta once. I need to go to 40. I feel like I could probably level up a gun at the same time too, so. May I help you? Staring at me. You probably see he's on cosplaying as. I'm just gonna never respond back. Regardless, I'm used to it. Actually, I actually wonder how much they're going to expand on the lodge. I mean, a lot lounge and wow. Okay, don't jump in the middle next time. I mean, I mean, I've done that before, and that wasn't the result. I can't remember how much shield I have, which is next to nothing. Yeah, this is powerful, but you know, the wrong move and what you just saw happen will happen again. energy earlier. So this was effect weapon. What? Effect weapon level 17 doesn't make any sense. No, it's not the best one, but he's looking for something. He's getting out. I'm not gonna recharge. It might be like 30 or something. Unless, of course, he offers more. That was okay, it just lacks crit. Wait a minute. Hold on, is it divine? Let me get here real quick. Is the weapon I'm holding a, is that a multi-chance weapon? Like a multi-hit weapon, or is that a crit weapon? So there's something to check. Landing a multi-hit trigger. Alright. So I need multi-hit stuff then. Cause I have weak point damage and rounds per magazine. I feel like I could switch those for preferably fire and multi-hit damage. That's what I'm missing. Like I said, it has to be multi-hit damage and pretty much anything else. If it's gold fire at the same time, then it'll be worth it. Not hit fire accuracy. It's gotta be multi-hit damage. It has to not be purple. Toxic, are you serious? game, like this game absolutely refuses to give me one of the two things I'm looking for. And the times I do get it, it's like blue. Meanwhile, I'm over here getting that Legion Immortality bull whatever after every other time. As if I need something like that in my inventory. Okay, multi-hit damage is good. That's what I need. The crit damage is to go though. I probably should have kept the purple fire in the meantime. I'll keep like this. Should I keep this for now? For now. Alright, what else am I over here missing? I already got all these, so no need to worry about those. Enhance the module. There was a person whose module needed to load up anyway. Who was it? I accept the amplifier. Okay.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right? Ask me anything about modules.
I'll load this one up. I know I'm gonna do it once, but I'm gonna get the author away for now. So now I just need to pretty much go to a lounge and just like on it. Where's where is it? Where? So now I gotta do is interact with the support drone, which I can just do without Axiom. So all I gotta do is interact with one of these guys, do a mission, a quick one, and then I can fight the Colossi that fly around here. And what they're behind as well. And by doing that, I got Daya and Bunny's modules.
The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
I guess I'm on like ship duty. I'm gonna shoot these guys down the entire time.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you.
Alright, I got 60 seconds until the Colossi come out.
The Vulcans nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly. The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough. Fantastic! I knew I could count on you.
Grey Walker and Dead Bride. Definitely be behind me last year.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach approach. All parts of Colossus guided capture. Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach approach. These
Oh, I didn't get to. I didn't get a chance to actually do anything.
sirens. All vacate the Colossus guided capture zone. All descend in the vicinity.
Oh, so I did some sector. Did this. I could go for these again. Probably only 2 times. We might as well have currently. I probably should have switched to what's her name, like Valby or Luna. So I should have did. Speaking of, what level is? No, I'll check it later. Did I get did I get the power? I probably did, but I probably, well, probably showed the results of it already. It was too fast. I'm not even picking it up. Besides, even if I did pick it up, my gland's still powerful enough to do this particular mission without anything. Because sometimes it's just like skill cost or infinite ammo or something, which again, I don't really need either for her. If it was with the blood and iron build, that's one thing. But I haven't used that build in a while now. You see, MP cost 90%. I'm pretty sure the only skill cost that affects the skills, what, like 2 and 4? And even then, I don't even use those. I only used the second one just now because I wanted to see just how little it would actually use. See? Main thing is just like a taunt.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, like I said, as a reminder, I'm just gonna do this mission. If I walk back and then call it. And again, Wallcrafter based on the build we have and the way he fights, it should take no more than 30
Entrance
seconds.
security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Last time that man was a threat was when I was picking who. I think I was picking now. So, like way back when, trying to figure out whether I wanted to do the weak point damage build or the actual like tech build. Like where I fear no shards. That's also back when I saw a bunch of underleveled regular bunnies running up there,
Destroy the device up ahead.
doing absolutely jack. Nowadays, we got people like Harris just going in there with Luna and he gets off in like 5 seconds. So I'm trying to think. I don't know if they are going
Multiple
to.
voltage signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with
What
caution.
was I say? I don't know if they're gonna have a new map. But I was kind of hoping that when new characters come out, it was going to be like how they did now,
We're
where you have to
detecting
try for a
multiple
little
voltage
bit.
signals.
And I was hoping that they would do that for Raven, but I don't think it's going to happen. Just for a second, notifications.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Alright, but I have 6 minutes to beat you. Because 6 minutes from now, again, that's
Massive
when
energy
Wall Crash
signals
and
detected
disappears. We have
inside
a
the laboratory.
5-minute
Be
window.
careful.
I feel like it should be 10 minutes. Because 5 minutes is like, I don't know, like sometimes people like myself will have like a random error or something like that, and the game won't let me log back in for that little bit of time. Wall Crash gets around scot-free. Also, speaking of, I wonder if they're actually going to make any other bosses tougher than Wall Crasher, assuming that they do have a new map.
Great job, Descendant.
Alright, got one for Luna again. It's an MP base. That's... The queries there didn't take modifiers there, but nothing else. If anything, I think the module I'm looking for the most is really high duration and crit damage. I guess the other one could be high duration and MP. Like either or is fine. Only because I really haven't picked Bunny off stream, I'll just pick her this one time. I also, actually, that's what I need to use some gold rings on. I need to use on Bunny because I need a crit damage and singular ratio. Like yeah, singular modifier one. If I can get the former combination, then I have a Bunny that's a lot more powerful than what she is right now. Well, what's this notification? I got banned from my server for showing this, improving those tips of... Oh, okay. How do you spawn in with a fraction of health? You know something to think? I was trying to think of the combination of what we had over here, team-wise, and then just threw in the towel. As a matter of fact, no, let's do that again. Run that back. The man lasted like a second. I want to at least do this and make Walker actually looks like he's doing something. And normally I don't give Wallcrasher like a second chance, but that was embarrassing. It overpowered my team. And it's the same dude. I'm not seeing Tickle Tank in here. Man, there's no saving Wallcrasher. I guess he's gonna stay getting his behind whip. Alright, I guess with that, I can comfortably call the stream here. So as usual, for those who did watch this particular stream, thank you for tuning in. If you have not, you can always click the Discord link that you see below to join my server, to post anything you want, just as long as they go to the right folders. And I will see you guys next time. It's very likely that if it's not a pre-recorded video, which will either be a Soul Calibur 6 creation video, or just an unused clip or something like that from like Genshin Squadra, or maybe something from Resident Evil 6, I'll probably just stream Genshin Impact if I don't do that, to further explore SNES Naya. And I'll see you guys next time.